Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is currently Thursday, April 22nd, 9:59 p.m., which means 1 minute until Friday crosswords. As always, though, let's take a peek at yesterday's leaderboard, where 8 seconds was indeed enough to hang on for first. We got PB Geckner in second. Big shout out to PB Geckner. The Glorp in 19 seconds. That's the whole crew under 20. We then had Stickers and Taratuna, very fast. Joe Obi, Lil Sun, also quite fast, mixing up. And Oriana, 30 seconds or under. Then we had Joy, KFS Vento, Aerotangos. Shout out to Aerotangos and Taratuna for just setting a Thursday PB on that awesome Rebus puzzle yesterday. To Nomad and Chris, all at 40 seconds or under. We had Ball Don't Lie, Bill Boers, M Heath 17, Tim, Emarina, Pandagucci, and Sia Sophia, all at 1 minute or under. Then we had Panda Doggy, Chenny, ERL, Phil, Jay, Jwoo, Dalu, and ABC 104. As always, nice to see y'all on the leaderboard. Nice to see you doing the mini every day. Anyway, it's now 10 o'clock in New York City, which means we should have some Friday crosswords. So here is a spoiler alert for the Friday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, we look centered, everything looks good. Let's get into it. Coda? Is that it? Eeps. Duvet. Ani. Cannon. Jam Up. JKJK? Okay. JKJK is an interesting film. JKJK, very interesting string. I don't think I've ever seen that on a crossword. Coda took a second to get. Jam Up, Knave, Indiana Jones, and Knit. So the acrosses were kind of gettable. I like this use of cannon as opposed to the camera brand, which is also an okay clue. Duvet is a nice word. Yeah, JKJK is the only interesting part of this mini, I think. Anyway, now for the main event. That is the Friday Daily Grid by Robyn Weintraub, a veteran constructor. Many puzzles she has constructed, because I recognize her name. Here's a spoiler alert for the Friday Daily. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here and click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, we look centered. Let's get into it. Give some badly needed help. Oleta of Soul. Snap, Crack, or Pop maybe. Fall Farming Headache. Turkey. An event that goes all night. Wow, okay. Kind of Card. Real name of George VI. Plunger into the Pacific Ocean in 2001. Wow, what are these? Creature that can fill the blank in L blank blank R to make another creature. Check alternatives. IOU? I don't know about that. Worthless stuff. Maybe debris. Laugh Fest. Hoot. Brief confession. Oni in Japanese folklore. Those are kind of demon, right? Quinceañera, celebrant, e.g. Sound of the South. Garnish for a Moscow mule. Don't you garnish it with a lime wedge? Maybe? I do like Moscow mules. Worthless stuff. Could this be debris? Who wrote In Memory of W.E.? Roof Edge Defenses. Seems like it's not going to be debris then. Brief confession. I did, maybe? Oni. Oh, guys, this is Ogre. Interesting clue for Ogre. Shout out to Liz. This is going to be Riot. Scrubland Danger. Wildfire? Something fire, probably. Refuse here. Teen. I guess this is Auden. Query that might follow some grumbling. Oh, brush fire here. That could be like what, maybe? Check alternatives. Yes? Sis? No. Emu and Lemur there. This is Mir, the space station. What is this, though? Albert? Amex card. X's, I see, okay. That kind of check. Little White Toy, Stars Place. Roof Edge Defenses. Let's go with what here? One's best in show, question mark. Endeavor, actor green. Lots of greens. 3 for the show, question mark. Bone to pick. Not 2. Maybe fro? Finish to an onophile. So onophile is someone who likes wine. I don't know about fro. 101 in both Spanish and French. Wow, this is hard. Put in an order. Sort, maybe? That could still be fro, I guess. Right. Where turn down. Mammal that can hold its breath up to 8 minutes. Blank, destiny unshunnable like death. Othello. Original cause. Root. One involved in a dispute. Father figure. Good beverage for a blustery fall day. I don't know, hot chocolate. Does it fit? Nope. Gran Turismo maker. Oh. Corporate workplace division for short. First and only president of the Republic of Hawaii. Don't know that. One involved in dispute. Okay, Blank the Enchanter, Roland Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What meat and dairy both lack. Meat and dairy both lack. Conforms. The right thing. Word with shop or shot. Okay, Dad's Hangout maybe. Man cave? Something that's often served with shakshuka. No, that's an egg dish. Cup alternatives at time. Like the walls of an old church, maybe. And gay. Okay, you pick. Decline in military activity, question mark. Person who's really sweet and soft. Log. Who blank. Who else? The right thing. Word with shop or shot. Oh, man. Quinceañera celebrant. Abbreviation. Senorita? And like the sound of a clarinet. Probably reedy. Okay, this is tough. This is a tough Friday. Just from the first go through. Worry that might follow some grumbling. What's for dinner? Shout out to Panda Gucci and Panda Doggy who are always asking each other that question. Or what's for lunch? Ooh, this is gonna be a dog breed probably? Maybe Albert's not the right name. What are some white toy dog breeds? It's measured in both feet and meters. This is gonna be some kind of trick. She sounds just like you. Roof edge defenses. Parapets? Poem. That's clever. Like feet and rhyme meter. One's best in show. She sounds just like you. Relieve of, maybe rid. Finish to an onophile. So again, something to do with wine. So I don't know if this means to finish drinking or like how it tastes as it finishes. And what is this? 101 word in both French and Spanish. Actor green, 3 for the show. First and only president of the Republic of Hawaii. Make fast. High? Oh, otter here? Make fast. Corporate workplace division. Something often served with shakshuka. Make blank. Snap out of it. Like the walls of an old church, maybe. So maybe there's an E here. Log. Conforms. So who said... Should this be an S then? The right thing. Word with shop or shot. Cup alternatives at time. Cup or cone. Log. Decline in military activity. Network with shows on Paramount Plus. Aer Lingus. Singer in the family. Rat. That kind of singer. Like someone who tells the police. Person who's really sweet and soft. Teddy bear? CBS? Pick a card? No. Take a card? No. Snap out of it. Camera? Oh, I don't care here. Good answer to what's for dinner. Word with shop or shot. Body shop and body shot. The right thing. Who says? So is it idea? Why is that the right? Fiber. Conforms, fits. Make amends here. An event that goes all night. Something party. Sleepover party. Where? Erode. Father figure. Good beverage for blustery day. Grand Turismo. Oh, Maserati. I see. Something often served with shakshuka. Is it feta? Oh no, this is probably going to be something cider. Pita. That makes more sense. Priest is a father figure. Shout out to Father Mike. Hot apple cider. There we go. Finish an onophile aftertaste. Tray, or trace. One's best in show. Something seats. Front row seats. Clever clue. Beef here. Arbiter. Turn down. Dim. Dole. Like Dole Whip. Shout out to Liz. And all my other friends with whom I've eaten Dole Whip. This is gonna be man cave. Decline in military activity. Log. This is gonna be enter. This could be marry. No sir. I see. A decline if you're in the military. And Ivied. Tim the Enchanter. Okay, we're making some progress here. Seth Green. Endeavor. Strive. Sound. Sane. Ooh. Maltese. It was a dog. Fall farming headache. Cold front. Maybe it's not. What is this? Reefer show trio. Oh, tis. Something frost. Early frost. Stars place. Oleta of soul. Snap cracker pop maybe. Turkey. Give some badly needed help. Question mark. Abets. Could this be break maybe? Sound of the South. High home. Airy here. Sky. Is it Adams maybe? Sound. Turkey. Twit. Drawl. 10-minute Friday. This was not easy. I sort of felt like the puzzle was fighting back the entire time. Although making some pretty steady progress. Yeah, thank you to Robyn Weintraub. If you look at this grid, it all seems pretty good, right? There's nothing here so I didn't know Oleta Adams, but that's a very reasonable last name. Yeah, I mean, it's a very, very nice grid. Lots of nice fills. What's for dinner? Sleepover party? Don't people either say sleepover or slumber party? Front row seats, hot apple cider. All this stuff is really nice. And yet somehow still the puzzle fought back the entire time. Thank you, Robyn Weintraub, for a very nice Friday. Let's just take a peek around. There's lots of kind of vague clues or wordplay clues. Starting at one across, give some badly needed help, because abetting is helping someone commit a crime. Again, this has so many possible answers, right? Kind of card. Sound of the South. I was really thinking that maybe this was going to be some kind of sound meaning like a body of water or the last name of somebody or something, but it really was a southern drawl. Yeah, luckily drank enough Moscow Mules in my time. Shout out to Tate and Jay, with whom I drank a bunch of Moscow Mules. Shout out also to my mom and dad, with whom I've drunk a bunch of Moscow Mules, particularly during the pandemic. Airy is crosswordies that you need to know. Again, the letters are so convenient for a constructor, so that's just the the nest of an eagle, basically. Yeah. Again, toy here and the dog, not like a toy. Parapets is a really nice word, actually. Yeah, these long fills. I guess this was the only one that had a kind of a tricky clue. One's best in show. So the front row seats are the best in the show. It's a little bit of a slant, I think. You might say like best at the show. Yeah, again, turn down can mean so many things, including dim. Not familiar with Othello, unfortunately, although it's obviously a fair clue. I do like hot apple cider. I was just talking to Panda Gucci and Panda Doggy about how Maseratis lose their values so fast. Shout out to them. Didn't know about Tim the Enchanter. That's kind of bad because I have actually watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Man Cave is a very nice fill. This is tricky. Decline in military activity being NOSIR. Who says, again, this feels like it could be followed up with so many different words. We get a double quinceañera celebrant clue here. Senorita and teen and reedy. Yeah. But with the downs, didn't know Adams Oleta or Oleta Adams probably. Let's take a peek. American singer and pianist. Yeah, I guess she was like, I'm a little bit too young to really know. I mean, when she was big, I wasn't really listening to stuff. Some of it's before I was born. Is that true? Yeah, years active, 1980 to present. Yeah, I mean, definitely fair game for a crossword. I just didn't know her. I like this clue. It's tough, but yeah, snap, crackle, or pop. Early frost, twit. Man, that's like a definition of turkey I wouldn't use, I guess. Or is it the definition of twit? Oh, a stupid or inept person. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, that's really tough, I think. Mir. This is a hard clue too. Mir, the space station. This is oftentimes clued as meaning peace in Russian, but it did in fact go down in 2001. X's. Yeah, I thought that was just some kind of demon. That probably is true, but shout out to Liz, who thinks that ogres get a bad rap. Demon, ogre. I would say this is a neutral clue, so that's kind of nice. What's for dinner? Again, shout out to Panda Gucci and Panda Doggy. Arbiter is a nice fill. This is a very nice clue for poem. I wonder if this is a brand new clue, or if it's something like this has been done before. Beat. Yeah, like in iambic pentameter, the iambs are the feet, right? And the meter is like, it's a poetry thing. She sounds just like you. That's also, again, lots of nice cluing here. It's just like, there was so much of it that was either kind of vague or tricky that it was kind of hard to get a foothold in several parts of this. Make fast to tie. Yeah, if you tie something up, you're like making it hold fast to a spot. That's hard. That's hard for tie too. Make amends. Snap out of it. Do you snap out of a camera? This is and why is idea the right thing? Oh, the right idea? Wow, hard. So hard. Aer Lingus is kind of a gimme. This is an Irish airline. It's the only way to clue AER. And this was hard too. Singer in the family. Like in the mob, someone who talks to the police. Yeah, altogether, quite a tricky puzzle just all throughout. Just really clean grid, but really tricky cluing. All right, let's take a peek at some stats. That's not going to be close to my best on a Friday. It is under my average though. I liked it, again. And take a peek at the leaderboard. We got KFS Venta, Stickers, and Jay. Shout out to all of you. Nice to see you nice and early. Stickers is my friend who feels strongly about ogres. Shout out once again to you. Thanks to you for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you tomorrow for some Saturday puzzles. Right, but tomorrow I'm not going to be at exactly 10 p.m. Eastern time because I'm going to be getting my first shot of the COVID vaccine at that time. So I'm going to try to do it like maybe about an hour later, and hopefully we can see Bennett's cat in tomorrow's video. See you then.